Hi guys, we are going to solve server-side request for G labs from Hacktify, which are 9 labs here. So I don't know how to solve the lab 7 and 8, so we are going to skip these 2 labs. Other than that, I am going to provide the solutions for 7 labs here. So let's go for the first lab here. So in the first lab, we need to provide a URL or any kind of IP which will let us access the server side of the web page, right? So let's provide the IP. So let's try with 127.0.0.1, submit, and we got no response from here. Okay, so let us try http://127.0.0.1. I hope you all guys have seen the videos of Ssrf which are providing in the internship dashboard, and you have understood what Ssrf is. After that you are able to understand Ssrf. Now I am only providing the solution of Ssrf labs, as you already have studied what Ssrf is. So I'm not going to waste the time in telling you like how it is working and all, just providing the solutions here. So the payload we will try to use is 127.0.0.180. So as you can see, this payload works and it provides us the server side page, Apache Ubuntu default page. So it's up my server page. It's okay. So lab 1 is done. We will move to second lab, which is HTTPS. Never mind. So whenever you solve labs, please focus on the name of the lab, which will always give a hint how can we solve the labs. So in lab 2, so the alternative of 127.0.1 are, we can write it in digit format, we can write in shorthand format, that is 127.1. Also we can write localhost. So I'm going to try here http localhost. I'm going to submit it. So I didn't get any response, so I'm going to submit localhost 80. I'm going to provide the port 80. Now I successfully got the server Apache 2 page, so it means it is vulnerable to Ssrf, and we have completed the lab 2 successfully. Now let's move to the third lab, which is the savior colon. So as I told you, the lab always provide the hint how we can solve this lab. So for this particular lab, you can also do your own research, like go to Google and search for Ssrf payloads with colon, and you will find multiple GitHub pages. You can just scroll down and check for the payloads which have double colons. So this is the bypass localhost with double colons, this one. So I'm going to try the first one. Basically I didn't get any response, so I'm going to remove the backslash, because it's also converting this backslash in the last, and successful. So it's that simple. You just need to do research on the lab name. Next one is messed up domains. So similarly, for messed up domains, you just need to do some research on Google. Similarly, I do the research and I got a page, GitHub page, which provides this domain payloads for Ssrf. So it is, wait a minute, let me search. So I think that's the another GitHub page. So let me try. Let me search domain Ssrf payloads GitHub, and I got this web payload Ssrf injection. Now I'm gonna see here, and here it is, bypass localhost with the domain redirecting to localhost. As you can see, I got it. Now I tried first, second, and then third. So basically second one works, as I have completed the lab, so I know. Just paste it the payload and submit. So it says messed up domains. It means we are providing two domains at once. One is the localhost, which is similar to 127.0.1, and 127.0.1 is already there. So we are confusing the server, and the server is filtering one and it's executing the another one. So that's how we got the solution of lab 4. Now we will going to do decimal IP lab 5. So as the name suggests, decimal IP, we need to convert the IP into decimal. For that, just search IP to decimal converter. Now open any link. So I'm just going to provide one to localhost and going to convert it. So it's providing me this digit IP here, decimal IP, sorry, and I'm going to provide it here with port 80. So it didn't work. Let me provide it without the port 80, and it worked. So this is the solution of lab 5. Okay, now we will move forward to shorthand IP address lab 6. So it says shorthand IP. So I already told you that shorthand IP is the smaller version of localhost IP, which is HTTP 127.1, and I provided the port 80, as I do not get succeed, so I just remove the port 80 from there, and as you can see, we got the server page. So we have solved 6 labs till now. Lab 7 and 8, I don't know how to solve these labs. I tried for 2 to 3 hours both of the labs, but I can't find the solutions. So let's move on the lab 9 here. So lab 9. So I tried multiple things here in lab 9. Let me show you. So the lab 9 name says look at Ssrf on cloud. So I search for multiple things like AWS bucket. Here are the payloads, Google Cloud, DigitalOcean, Packet Cloud. So I tried all of these things and I didn't get succeed. So I just basically tried to provide the simple payload here, submit, and I successfully got the server page. So that's all about the Ssrf labs. Thank you.